Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me, see me, and see my presentation. Hello again from rainy Ljubljana. My name is Liljana, and I'm an international student from Serbia. And I'm in my master's studies at the Faculty of Social Sciences here in Ljubljana, majoring in sociology, management of human resources, knowledge, and organizations. As a student, I also work at the University of Ljubljana Rectorate at University Office for International Cooperation. And today I will give you a brief introduction about the University of Ljubljana, what can you study at university, and what can you expect as our student. So let's begin. Okay, okay, I hope you see my next slide. So our university is located in Ljubljana, of course, the capital of Slovenia, which is very beautiful, nice, very friendly, and very cozy city to live in. Our university was founded in 1919 and today has 23 faculties and 3 art academies covering all fields of study. The central building, this one that you see here on presentation, all 3 academies and some faculties are located in the city center. Some of them, some of the most recent buildings were constructed on the outskirts of Ljubljana, and Faculty of Maritime Studies and Transport is located in Portorož. This is a small city by the sea. So 3 art academies offer degree programs in the fields of music, theater, radio, film, and television, and also fine arts and design. We also have the field of natural science, technology, and engineering that comprise 10 faculties offering unique programs that prepare students for career in these high growth areas. Students can also study in one of 8 faculties in the field of humanities and social sciences that encourage open and critical thinking. And we also welcome prospective students who are interested in medicine, health science, and sport. Each year, around 40,000 students increase and develop their knowledge and skills at our institution, including around 9% of international students from more than 100 countries. Around 3/4 of international students come from the Western Balkan region. And as you can see, mainly from North Macedonia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Croatia, and Montenegro. And one of the University of Ljubljana's strategic orientations is exactly cooperation with the Western Balkan region through research, teaching, and study activities. We also strive to connect and maintain our contact with Slovenians living abroad. Our university ranks among the top 3% of universities in the world, and an education acquired at University of Ljubljana will definitely allow you to gain the knowledge, practical experience, and skills you need to succeed in your career wherever in the world you choose to work and live. As our student, you will have many possibilities for practical work, exchange, and internship. You're also welcome to attend summer school courses, concerts, exhibitions, and performances organized by our academies and faculties. You will also have a good access to library resources and services, and with various support activities, we will provide you this support and integration into your studies and life in Slovenia. We have accredited more than 400 degree programs and more than 800 subjects in English. In cooperation with foreign universities, we conduct interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary studies, and we also encourage international exchange of our students and our staff. We are also actively involved in many international partnerships, which provide you with plenty of opportunities for exchange during your studies, like, for example, Erasmus Plus, but also other scholarships. So, if you do not decide to study at our university in Slovenia, you can always visit us and study for 1 or 2 semesters within exchange programs, but then you will need to check if your faculty or university has a cooperation agreement with us. We are also part of Utopia, association, which includes 9 other universities from Europe. Utopia aims to promote the mobility of students and staff through new ways of joint teaching and learning and cross-border cooperation. We are an open institution, and as such, we look forward to having as many students from other countries as possible. Here are some of our graduates and students who explain what it's like to learn with us and why they choose to study at the University of Ljubljana. And as I said, I'm also an international student. So after this presentation, I will also present you a little bit of my experience and also try to answer some of your questions. Now we will together see a shorter version of our video on admission procedure and life in Slovenia. So you will see and hear everything you need to know about application and enrollment, about fees, and more. You can, of course, watch the whole video on our YouTube channel, but of course, because of time limitation, we will not see this first part. But as I said, you can watch this whole video on our YouTube channel. Okay, we'll start here. I hope you can see my video. Please, can someone confirm from you? Okay. I hope you can see my video and hear, of course. Wow. Okay, I hope you okay, I saw now that there was no sound, but I'm sorry. There are many technical issues today. So as I said, you can also watch and hear this video on our YouTube channel, whole video. So we just watched a shorter version, and you will see everything and more on that. You will also hear during our information days that we have usually in February. So 7th and 18th of February are dates reserved for information days for undergraduate studies in our faculties and academies. On 27th of February, we will have an online presentation with our faculties and academies, where you will find out more about studies at the University of Ljubljana and also specific faculty and academy. And on 3rd of March, we have a Q&A session for undergraduate studies, where you can ask us everything you want to know about admission, enrollment, some specific questions, and more. So more information on that are published on our website. As you can see, this news information days, so check that. And of course, you are also welcome to join us at this virtual fair of education Acquaitish Facts and visit our virtual booths, where all the University of Ljubljana members are represented. There you have everything in one place. Okay, we also warmly recommend you to regularly check our website, ARWU, where you can find much useful information about the study, exchange opportunities, extracurricular and other activities, and also carefully read the welcome guide, where you can find gathered detailed information about your arrival to Slovenia and studying at the University of Ljubljana. Very important is that, as you can see, the application period will start very, very soon. This is the application period for undergraduate studies. So from the 7th of February to the 20th of March for EU students and Slovenians without Slovenian citizenship, and from 7th of February to the 20th of April for non-EU students is application period for undergraduate studies. On this page of our website, you can also find more information on that. Application periods for master and doctoral studies will be published soon. So also check our web page and also websites of faculty or academy you are interested in. For additional and specific questions for master and doctoral studies, also please contact faculty or academy you are interested in. And also very, very important is that for application, enrollment, and everything regarding studying at the University of Ljubljana, you do not have to contact different agencies, because application is very easy. Everything is very easy, and you can always contact our services, the services of faculties, and you really do not have to spend this big amount of money contacting these agencies. They also usually give wrong information, so please don't do that. It's a very easy process, and as I said, you can always contact us if you have some troubles. For that being said, choosing your studies is definitely one of the most important decisions of your life. And I suggest you to think carefully about what you enjoy, as it definitely makes studies much easier. As I said, regularly visit our websites and social networks of our University of Ljubljana, as well of faculties and academies you're interested in. If you need any advice or help, again, you can contact us or arrange maybe an online consultation. We will do our best to provide you with all the information and answers to any question you may have. It is also important to know that our university is decentralized, and enrollment in undergraduate studies is done by the University of Ljubljana itself, while enrollment in master's and doctoral studies is done by each member separately, so each faculty or each academy separately. So of course, you will find and you will be able to find most of the information about enrolling in master and doctoral studies on our website. But for some specific question, as I said, please contact an authorized person of the faculty you wish to enroll. So On the behalf of the University of Ljubljana, I wish you all the best in your studies and also career path. And I hope to see you soon in Ljubljana. So now we have your questions. And before that, I think I have enough time just to present you shortly my experience as international student. So as I said, I study at the Faculty of Social Sciences. I moved here from Serbia in 2018. I enrolled in undergraduate studies at the same faculty, Faculty of Social Sciences, and now I'm finishing my master studies at the same faculty. So what you need to know before coming to study in Slovenia or in general studying abroad is that it will certainly not be easy at the beginning, that it will be definitely different and maybe unusual. But what you get by studying abroad is certainly, in my opinion, priceless. Because having the opportunity to become independent, to see and experience a different way of life, meet people of different cultural and social backgrounds, learn new languages is definitely an unique opportunity. So if you decide to study in Slovenia, I can tell you that there will be such experience as well. And I can show you that with my example, because my closest and best friends are, of course, from Serbia, but also from Macedonia, Bosnia, of course, from Slovenia and some other countries. And we have been all friends since the first day and help each other in everything. And we are great support for each other, regardless of all our differences. So you can expect a very, also besides that, you can expect a very high quality study, a study where the professors will try to help you as much as possible. Of course, you can expect many opportunities, as I said in my presentation previously, for academic and career development, as well as these extracurricular activities. Also, I saw some of your questions, and some of questions was regarding application, of course. And as I said, application for undergraduate studies will start in February. And it's very important to not forget to apply, even if you haven't finished high school yet. So if you don't get your high school diploma until June or July, maybe, it is important to apply in February. I mean, in this application period from February to March or February to April. Then when you receive your diploma, you send it as soon as possible and there will be no problems. And yes, you will receive your results in September. I also believe you're interested in learning Slovenian language. So you probably heard about option Year Plus or Leto Plus at the University of Ljubljana, where you can learn some basics of Slovenian for free during your first year of study. I mean, you do not have to pay if you're studying at the University of Ljubljana. I personally didn't go because the places were full, so I can't tell you from my experience. But I can tell you that with effort, daily exposure to the language, and also communication, you can definitely learn it yourself. If it happens to you like me that you can't attend this course. But from experience of my friends, it is a very good course, and you can definitely learn these basics of the language, basics of some Slovenian culture, and yeah, it's very useful. Also, some of the questions I will see now, but some of questions were some benefits for the students. And I can say, I also told you that I work as a student. I work here at the University of Ljubljana Rectorate. And student work in Slovenia is very, very developed, and almost all students work. Some of them also work two jobs. So yeah, it's very developed. The jobs are different, and the most important thing is that you can easily combine this job with the responsibility at the university. It's very flexible. And what can I tell you is that all jobs are well paid, and many students also support themselves. Also, in addition to studying at work, you will have the opportunity to set aside time for some various activities, extracurricular activities. As for the University of Ljubljana, we enable students to engage in various sports and creative things also, to the point that through various projects you can also gain some great professional experience. And for example, I got my current job through this Utopia project that I mentioned. So yeah, you really have a lot of opportunities, and you can definitely take advantage of it. I also saw that you asked about meals or subsidized meals. So yeah, in Slovenia, we have a system of subsidized meals. And here, many restaurants are in this system. Most of them are in this system. And that means that you basically have a studentski boni, students coupons on your phone that you can use twice a day. Between meals need to be a break of 4 hours, and you can have a meal in these restaurants that are in this system of subsidized meals, and maybe the whole meal will be maybe maximum of €5. So yeah, you have also this option. You also have some bakeries maybe where you can have some food for maybe 50 cents or €1. So yeah, it's very very convenient and very good option for students that do not have so much time for cooking. So yeah, we also have that. Also, you had a question about dormitories. Unfortunately, dormitory are usually for Slovenian students and students on exchange. Others unfortunately do not have possibility of being in dorms, or are there very little places left. So most students from who are not Slovenians or are not in this exchange programs living in private accommodation. You also have the possibility of some private dormitories. So yeah, that's about the accommodation. I also said about the fees in this video. You can also check again this video. Regarding language, most of our programs are in Slovenian, but you also have programs in English. You can check our website for that. Some of the programs, for some programs, you need to have a B2 certificates of the Slovenian language, but these are just a few programs, not all of them. You can also check that on our website. But for example, this is a Academy of Theatre, Radio, Film and Television, for journalism, for psychology. I know many students from this region are interested in studying psychology. So for masters and for undergraduate studies, you will need to have a B2 certificate for example, psychology. And there are also some other programs that you will need to have B2 certificate. Also, I saw a question about Faculty of Medicine. I also know some not some, many students are interested in studying medicine at University of Ljubljana, but unfortunately, we will see, but unfortunately, there will be no available places for non-EU students this year. So yeah, but again, check our page, check a call for enrollment in February. But for now, it's probably that there will no be places for non-EU students. Also, okay, about studying in English. Okay, about studying in English and a language certificate. It's best that you contact your faculty that you're interested in, because they will give you the best information on that. Because for English certificate, it's vary from program to program, from faculty to faculty. So it's definitely best to contact this faculty. And no, as I said, we have mostly programs in Slovenian language, but some are also in English. And from my experience as international student, as someone who moved here 5 years ago, regarding this language barrier, I can say that if you are from this Balkan region, you probably you probably won't have that problem with learning Slovenian, because it's very similar. It's not the easiest language on earth, but definitely it's not a big problem. So yeah. These are your questions. Some of them, what are the most popular programs? Well, I would say these days, maybe programs, we have most students, international students at Faculty of Economics, School of Economics and Business. Also, Faculty of Electrical Engineering, of course. Programs like in IT sector, multimedia. This year I see that human resource management is very popular. Also, some political science. This was also very popular. Do you have studies of digital marketing? Not specific digital marketing, but on Faculty of Economics, you have a marketing program. And it's very good. I have friends who study at this faculty, at this program, and it's very good. And you also have some courses about digital marketing. So yeah. I think, okay, we have. And in which language is that program? You have this program in English and in Slovenian. So yeah, most program, I think School of Economics and Business has, I think, all programs in English and all programs in Slovenian. So, or maybe, but they have most programs in English. So yeah, you can check their website and see. Yeah, do we have maybe more questions? I think I told you everything in my presentation. What programs are available in English? So you can check our website. I can't now because I'm sharing screen. I don't know if there will be some technical issues, but just Google it, University of Ljubljana English programs, and it will probably pop up. And if you're interested in some specific faculty, just go to their website and you will see that which programs are in English. So yeah. Okay, yeah, you can also yeah, on this platform you can also write your questions on chat if you have some, maybe. Yeah, I can also tell you some from my experience. um, Definitely, I'm sure that if you decide to study here in Slovenia, that you will fit very quickly. And um, don't worry. Definitely, it's sometimes it can be difficult, maybe to feel homesick, or that I don't know, everything just isn't as you imagined, maybe. But still, if you have a strong desire, if you surround yourself with the right friends, which I'm sure you will have here, and if you allow yourself to enjoy this privilege of being international student and explore and experience an independent and different way of life, I'm sure this will be a wonderful experience for you. Um, if you don't have any questions, any more questions, I think that's it. um, as I said, you can always contact us. You can contact me. You can contact our university services. If you have, as I said, some specific question, you can always ask faculty about that. Check regularly our website. We update it very, very often, almost every day, with new information. As I said, in February will be an published call for enrollment for undergraduate studies. For master and doctoral studies, it will be in maybe April, May. It's up to faculties and academies. So yeah, I think that's it. If you do not have any more questions, I wish you all the best. As I said, and of course, we are here for your questions. So thank you.